Good day. How are you, my dear grade 7 students? I am your subject teacher, Mrs. Lorena R. de Guzman, in collaboration with Miss Rose Madel G. Gipusoy. Okay, so for this week, I am going to tackle about reading and interpreting kitchen plans. Okay. So let us have this one. Kitchen is said to be the heart of the home, same as the restaurants. It is the busiest area in this kind of business. It is the area where food is prepared and cooked. Okay, it is said that it is the busiest area in this kind of business, of course. Lalo na kung restaurant yung iyong business. That is the heart, of course. Kasi dyan umiikot yung trabaho or yung business sa kusina. Okay? Kasi nga, ang ating iniaalok or binibigay natin is pagkain. So, sa kusina, nanggagaling lahat yon. That is why it is called the heart of the home or heart of the restaurant. Efficiency in the kitchen starts with a geometry, particularly a triangle. Okay? The kitchen work triangle must be considered when planning the layout of the kitchen. Okay, kitchen work triangle. Take a look at the triangle. Okay, so pwedeng magkabali-baligtad yan. Pwedeng nandito yung sink, pwedeng nandito yung refrigerator, pwedeng nandito yung stove. Okay, basta naka-triangle siya. So why do we need to have this kind of layout? Bakit kailangan triangle? Okay, let us find out later. Okay, alphabet of lines. Okay, lines are considered to be the most fundamental and most important element on a technical drawing. Of course, you cannot create any drawing, any kind of drawing, without having a lines. Okay. No, miss, we can. Pwede akong mag-draw with the use of circle. That's made of line. Miss, pwede akong mag-draw with the use of dots. Okay. Okay, so lines start with a dot. Okay, so we can consider that dot or period is a line. Okay, so we cannot draw without using a line. And of course, lines have different kinds. Okay. An architectural plan contains different kinds of lines. This kind of line is called alphabet of lines. Okay, in technical drawing, line a drawn at varied, or no, that is line drawn at varied thickness. Okay? I'm sorry for the typo error. Okay? Line drawn at varied thickness and darkness to express contrast and importance. Okay? Merong sobrang kapal ng line or linya, merong sobrang nipis, merong malabo. Okay, so may iba't ibang klase ng lines. Merong nakahiga, nakahilig, nakatabingi, naka-curve. So, depende sa gusto nating ipakita in our drawing. Okay, next. Okay, line. So, we do have here a table. Okay, from the alphabets of line, we do have here line, illustration, meaning, or representation. Okay, let us have the visible or object line. Okay, makapal na matingkad na itim. Okay, a thick line used to show the outline of an object. Ibig sabihin, if you draw square, of course, lahat yan, yung apat na linya yon, yung dalawang nakahiga at dalawang nakatayo, the two horizontal and two vertical lines, is visible or naka-dark line, naka-thick line. Okay? Next, hidden or invisible line, used to show an invisible edge. Okay, so for example, meron tayong idinodrawing na for example, apple, idinodrawing natin si apple. So, no. Okay, next, ulit. Okay, next, hidden or invisible line. Okay, used to show an invisible edge. Okay, so for example, we do have the visible object line. Sa tabi-giliran nun, kung meron tayong hindi nakikita, for example, gumagamit tayo ng invisible line para ipakita sa atin. Okay, yung object na naka-hidden or nakatago. Okay, next is the center line. This line composed of two long dashes. Okay, it is used for indicating the center of a circle and radius. Okay, section line. Okay, inclined at 45 degrees, shown the surface that has been cut. Okay, so we use section line. For example, if we cut apple, so we use section line for us to show that this part of an apple is cut already. Okay, dimension line, this line with both arrowheads on both sides, indicates the length of the dimension. Okay, so sa gitna niyan, once we use dimension line, sa gitna niyan, nilalagay natin yung measurement. For example, yung isang buong kwarto. For example, the width of this room, nakalagay itong guhit na ito, and then may nakalagay na, for example, 10 centimeter. Okay, so that is dimension line. And then when we say extension line naman, kapag meron pa tayong gustong idagdag, for example, na drawing na natin yung 10 cm of the room at gusto natin magdagdag ng 5 cm, so we use extension line. Mas manipis lang kay dimension line. Long break line, composed of broken and straight line, indicates a cutaway view for a long section. So for example, medyo mahaba yung drawing natin. So we use long break line para paiksiin lang siya. Okay, short break line, thick wavy line drawn by freehand, and short slanting line with an arrowhead is used to show notes or label for the size or any special information. And the phantom line, thin, long line followed by two short lines, represents alternate positions of a moving part. Cutting plane line is an extra thick line, shows where an imaginary cutting took place, indicates the direction of the view. Okay, so let us have the architectural kitchen symbols and diagrams. Okay, if floor plan is a scaled illustration or diagram of a room from the top view. It includes measurements, appliances, furniture, and other items. It can already imply the workflow in the kitchen. So, kitchen floor plan. So, in an example of kitchen floor plan. Okay, laging top view ang ginagamit natin. If pagdating sa ating architectural plan, okay, top view ng sink, okay, yung sangkalan na may kutsilyo, top view ng oven, ng gas range, okay, top view ng coffee maker, kung anong klase ng appliances to, top view ng ating dining, okay, top view ng aircon, okay, so that's an example of kitchen floor plan. Okay, kitchen floor plan symbols, okay, that is an example of cabinet. Okay, top view. Ibig sabihin yung ibabaw lang ng cabinet yung i-drawing diyan. Okay, gas stove, sink, dining table. So, madaming example. Bakit ko ang daming klase ng example ng dining table? So, nakadepende kasi kung anong klase ng dining table yung ginamit. Okay, nung mag-drawing si architect. Okay, refrigerator, water dispenser, and microwave. Okay, gas range, slide-in electrical glass or electric gas, flat electric range, okay, typo na naman, electric po ito, electric range, range with low oven, and gas range with grill. Okay, kitchen layouts. Okay, one-wall kitchen. So, what do we mean by one-wall kitchen? So, when we say one-wall kitchen, this is the best for homes or businesses with limited space. Okay, so ginagamit ito natin sa one-wall kitchen kapag maliit lang yung space ng ating kusina. Okay, so we use one-wall kitchen only. Okay, all three working areas are located adjacent to each other in one wall. No work triangle is formed in this layout. However, for efficiency, it is best to put the sink in the middle. Okay, so hindi po tayo gumamit ng triangle layout. So, best prepared daw ay ilagay natin sa gitna yung ating sink. For example, from this stove, nagluto ka, huhugasan mo diretso sa sink. From the refrigerator, may kukunin kang prutas or vegetables or may hugasan kang meats, diretso sa sink. Okay, para mas mabilis yung workflow natin. Okay, next, two-wall or gallery kitchen. This offers efficiency in cooking and is often used for residential houses or establishments with long and narrow spaces or corridors. Both ends of the kitchen have door or one door with door, or one with door and the other has a window. Okay, refrigerator and storage area are placed next to the washing area, while the range and oven are in the opposite side of the wall. Okay, so that is an example of two-wall or gallery kitchen. Ibig sabihin, so we use this if our kitchen is medyo malaki lang, okay? So, dalawang wall yung ginamit natin to build the kitchen. Next, L-shaped kitchen. Okay, this is the most ideal type of kitchen. This is made of two adjacent perpendicular walls. This layout promotes efficiency because of the work triangle is adapted. Traffic flows through the work areas without obstructing them. This layout can easily be converted into U-shaped kitchen by adding equipment or a working table. Okay, so pag nagdagdag ka daw dito for example ng table or working table or another appliances, makukonvert agad natin siya into U-shape. Okay, so mas maganda daw magtrabaho din kasi hindi kayo magkakabungguan kasi spacious. Okay, L-shape. Naka-triangle tayo, ito yung ating gas stove, sink, and refrigerator. Okay, papunta doon sa ating sink, papunta sa refrigerator, and then pabalik sa gas stove, that is triangle. Next, U-shaped kitchen. U-shaped kitchen is another work-efficient type of kitchen as seen on the illustration. Okay, the work triangle is very adaptable on this kind of kitchen. Each wall has one work area, hence, there is sufficient space for working. Okay, so we use U-shaped kitchen if our kitchen is spacious. Okay, yung malaki ang space. Kasi kapag masyadong maliit or limited lang yung space and you use U-shaped kitchen, maaaring magkabungguan kung sino man yung gumagamit ng kusina at the same time. Okay, peninsula or island kitchen. This is used ideal for kitchen where many people are working at the same time. The island can be a table or working or a cooking equipment. Also, this design maximizes the available space for kitchen. Okay, and then take note of this. Efficiency is the primary consideration when choosing the type of kitchen. There are several kinds of kitchen layout that depend on the available space, demand for work, and even aesthetic requirement. Alphabet of lines is drawn at barrel thickness and darkness to express contrast and importance in the technical drawing. And kitchen symbols are scaled illustrations of items found in the kitchen. Okay, so don't forget that we use different kinds of kitchen layout depending on the space of our kitchen. Okay, so kahit gustuhin man natin yung malalaking tulad ng U-shape or peninsula kitchen, kung maliit lang yung space ng ating kitchen, hindi pa rin magkakaigi. Okay? So that's it for this week lesson. Thank you and have a good day ahead. Go back to your module and answer the following activities.